queens, it's your girl Essentially K. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello, if you're returning, what's good? Happy self-care Sunday, y'all. As you can see, I'm just chilling on my couch and it is very gloomy outside and raining pretty hard. So excuse the sound of the rain. Today I had a thought that crossed my mind, and I'm not even really sure why it crossed my mind, but it came into my head and I felt like it was something that I should speak on and kind of complete my thought on my channel. So I was just kind of like chilling and I was just thinking back and kind of reflecting over the whole past year, right? Since the beginning of 2020, I've been in a constant reflection phase. Yeah, so like every few weeks or every couple months, I go through this phase where I'm just like reflecting over what has happened, what's happening now, what I would like to happen, and I'm just thinking a lot, which is not a bad thing. It just feels like now more than ever, I reflect over my life way more than I did before, right? So I was just kind of thinking about certain times in my life where life was technically good from the outside looking in, but I was very unhappy, right? And I was very unhappy because, you know, whether it was something that I was going through internally, or, you know, my finances weren't where I wanted them to be, or, you know, or I was just going through a phase or a transition of, you know, the direction I was going with my profession, but from the outside looking in, it looks fine, right? And I remember some of those times feeling so hard, like every day just felt like hard, and not because I was not working, or not because I didn't have, you know, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. It wasn't like it felt hard because of any one thing in particular. It just felt like hard because I was unhappy. And I think it just had to do with, you know, things within. And so it kind of prompted me to think, you know, no matter what is going on in our lives, things can feel hard when they're good, and things can feel hard when they're not, right? But it's up to us to choose our hard. Which hard would you prefer? Would you prefer to actually be getting the help that you need, or moving towards, you know, the direction you want to go, even if it's scary, even if it's, you know, uncomfortable, stepping out of our comfort zone? Or would you rather the hard, where, you know, life might seem comfortable and seem fine, but you're miserable on the inside because you don't feel like yourself, or you're miserable on the inside because you're not truly at peace, right? And so that just kind of made me think, you know, like over this past year, I've been on a roller coaster ride, y'all. There's been so many. The beginning of 2020 was amazing. Then it was like a deep, steep drop, right? And then it started to look up again. And then I made the conscious decision, you know, I'm really going to put forth the effort to start my business, you know, like put these ideas into motion. And even though I was at a very low point, from the moment that I decided to go ahead and put the energy and time and finances, like all my finances, into my business, things started looking up. And I'm not saying like looking up because, you know, everything was falling into place, or, you know, everything was being covered or anything like that, because I was stressed, y'all. So stressed just in the very beginning phases of starting my business. But I realized like I was so satisfied, and no matter how much I was stressed or like freaking out or anxious over just different things, I realized those are the same feelings I was having when I wasn't doing this, and it wasn't getting me anywhere. At least now I'm putting this energy into something for myself, so that the reward is going to be even greater. Whereas before, when I felt this way, I just felt like I was stuck in a wheel, just constantly feeling, you know, miserable, stressed, worried, concerned, depressed, very much so. And then I moved into a phase where I was like, you know what? Life's hard, but which hard do I want? Do I want the hard where I just feel like I'm not in control at all? Or do I want the hard where I'm putting in my time, energy, effort, and finances into something I truly want for me? And I had to choose the latter. You gotta choose the latter in every situation. Yeah, we can't allow, I think this conversation was more so for me than y'all, but we can't allow life's circumstances to make us feel like life is too hard to try. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be hard if you don't try. It's gonna be hard if you do, but the reward is what we're going for, yeah? The reward is when we do try. And if we try something and it doesn't work out, at least we know we tried. At least we know we tried. That way when something else comes up, you don't have as much anxiety in just starting the process for something or trying something different or new when you've already adapted yourself to being willing to try something. Life's not going to be easy. Starting businesses won't be easy. Going after a different career or profession won't be easy. But it'll be worth it. And that kind of just crossed my mind today. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today, y'all. I hope wherever you are in your world, in your life, in your day, that you're choosing your heart and choosing the correct one, yeah? There's no point in putting time and energy into, staying comfortable when our greatest success and our greatest reward would be when we step out of our comfort zone. So no matter how hard life gets, y'all, just stay the course. Go after whatever it is you want in life. You only get one. You only get one life to do all the things that you would like to do and accomplish and reach all those goals. So I'm sending peace and positive energy to you all. Hope that you have an amazing day, amazing week, amazing month. I will see you guys back for the next video. Peace.